What's up, y'all? It's your Haitian baddie, AbbyNic, checking in. So I know it's been a long time awaiting this NIC talk with Crystal, and we got an episode coming out with Wuda and Kiana. But that's neither here nor there. I had to come on here and give y'all a disclaimer. Excuse me, if you didn't know what's been going on with me. I had an Uber situation, a racial incident with an Uber driver. He hit me with his vehicle. I'm going to leave the video right here, but I just wanted to make a disclaimer that this was filmed before the incident. Yeah, some of y'all know that, some of y'all might not, but this was filmed before September 5th. We're getting the content out. Stay tuned at the end of the video for some more details on what's going on with that. But yeah, let's get right into it. What's the problem?
I will call the police. It's okay.
Call the police for what?
Because I don't want you in my car.
Because I asked you to turn the AC down?
And that's part of the reason.
And then what's the other reason?
The other reason is you said come through the gate. All the gates are locked.
There's a call button.
And we're not going to even discuss it
I get picked
further.
up here all the time.
We're not going to discuss any further.
You're weird. It's giving racist.
So are you.
You're racist. That's what the fuck it is.
You're a nigger. Get out.
Oh, you're a fucking... Because I'm a what? Because I'm a nigger? Because I'm a nigger?
Because you're acting like one.
Because I'm a nigger? Because you're kicking me out because I asked you to turn the AC down and you're my driver?
No.
I'm a nigger, right? Say it again.
I'm not saying
nothing. Go
nothing.
ahead, say it again.
No.
You're mad disrespectful. Would you have jumped in that Montgomery boat fight in Alabama?
Hell yeah, I would have jumped in. For the people, thank you. Cheers.
Baby,
that'd be my thing.
If you're not causing problems, baby, you was here before me. Now ain't no telling if you would have been there and you would have known me.
Okay.
No, straight with it.
But that's why I don't be trying to talk to baby daddy. Because I know, bitch, if you wouldn't have met that hoe first, and you would have met me, it would have been me. Okay, period. What would you do if your man blacking your eye every Friday?
Girl! Hold on. Not blacking your eye every Friday.
I said, how do you feel about your
honestly.
Look how long it took. I got the recipe. I got the recipe book. Pay attention who runs next to me. If I'm the problem, then hey, it's only cause you were last for me. I need only good energy in my circle, and you became a fucking stress. How you move from the top and make it in the south?
What's poppin', y'all? What's tea? You already know it's your Haitian baddie, Miss Nicole, Miss Nick, tapping in today on another episode of the NIC Talk. Today I have a special guest, as you can see by the title, as you can see, she's clearly sitting right next to me. This not even it's like your shit, man.
Big motherfucking Crystal, y'all already know we in here with the Libra shit.
The Libra shit is about to be Libra in this episode. I'm so excited, you guys. Don't forget to tap in the comments down below. Let us know what you think about this video, your favorite part. Tag us on the stories. Do you see the aesthetics? I ain't even gonna lie.
We scream Libra.
Like, come on now. I changed my whole outfit. I was like, I gotta match her fly, baby. I had to switch up.
Abby looks amazing.
Thank you, girl. You too. We got the red wine with the aesthetics. Stop playing with us. I'm excited. Is you ready?
Yes. This time I don't drink wine, so if y'all see me like sipping.
I don't drink wine. Chicago ass. I told her let's drink it for this. That is the video. It's like a girl moment, you know. I just feel like we just had to bring the vibes. So don't get it twisted. We're filming other videos as well. We're doing a truth or drink with the hand dog.
They said wine ain't nothing but Hennessy, so
oh Lord Jesus. So we about to get into it. Tap in with Crystal, follow her, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, I just made a page on Instagram for the NIC Talk so you guys can see exclusive clips or just clips that are highlighted from today's episode. And yeah. So first thing is, okay, let's do a little OOTD. Let me see how with her ice on, her white dress, her boo, her Givenchy. Please don't play with that girl. She is a nasty one.
Bust down on the ear.
Ooh, yeah, we can't see the ears.
Y'all can't look.
Oh, they match the piece. Okay, it's the see why we got the same nail? Cause yeah. She has. Okay, now I'm ready. It's not too bad.
It ain't too bad. It tastes
like grape, something grape.
At the church, they gave you.
Oh
yeah.
I know that's right.
Communion.
The blood of Christ.
Yes,
the blood of Christ.
Oh my God. new with me? Honestly, like I'm getting new into like
I'm gonna turn to you a little bit because I want us to talk to each other now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's new with me really is like, okay, so I'm freshly single.
Are you saying it here for the first time?
Not really. I've been seeing
You been saying it? Okay.
Like,
You been tweeting it? Because you know you like the Twitter fingers.
You know, I got Twitter fingers and
I got thread fingers.
I hate a thread bitch.
One thing about me, I'm gonna thread bitch not too much. Because they banned my Twitter like 2 years ago and I can't grow it. I've just been stuck at 1,000 followers. So baby, I got on threads and I'm at 22K. Baby, I gotta stay where I'm wanted. Twitter don't want me, that's fine.
We gonna be accepted, okay?
Twitter don't want me and that's fine. I'm threading it up. Ain't it called X now?
Yes.
Sorry to like interrupt you, but I peeped that the other day. Why is it called X?
Work with Elon bought
Elon is thread. I love to be on the team that make people pissed. So I'll stay over here. But yeah, what's new with you again?
So yeah, I'm newly single. That's really new to me because ever since I've been in like the spotlight, I guess how you want to put it, like I done been with somebody. So now it's like now I'm by myself and I'm adapting to that. I've been outside.
I know you running into Crystal. I walked in the heart last week. She talking about some come here. I said, oh yeah. She seen me walk in. Okay.
Yes, come here because we outside. But I'm working on new brand deals. That's what's
Ooh, period. We love that.
Trying to get back into the YouTube way. Really, honestly, I've been kind of bored with it. So I've been trying to like figure out what I want to do. I know I want to change my content.
Okay. Well, hence why we're here with me.
Yeah,
like I'm trying to do different stuff too. I feel like our group of people are like crowd. Yeah, I feel like we need something different. They're used to seeing us do the challenges or the same kind of repetitive videos, and I feel like people need to learn us more. And I feel like it's crazy because people don't put respect on YouTubers outside of the YouTube industry, like in the music industry, like, you know, like with me being an artist and I do YouTube. I know some people look at me and they're like, just stick to YouTube. They don't take it serious because I feel like the content that we put out there, yeah, our viewers like it, but it's not serious content. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it fucked up because these labels now want these artists to start doing YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. It's actually been like that. Like I done seen behind scenes of rappers really like contemplating on YouTube. So
yeah, and I'm just trying to do it heavy with DDG.
Yeah,
and his stuff be hitting.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I used to do YouTube with DDG. I used to do signs, studio and stuff.
Oh, good.
So when he did the transition from YouTube to rapping, like I seen that.
I didn't know you was part of Zuda.
Yeah.
I was in LA at that time.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Oh yeah, I didn't know you at the time, but like it's crazy because I've known DDG my whole like YouTube career because I used to roommate with his cousin. That's how I got to LA. But I never did videos with him before. But I've watched him grow and I've seen his mental. He's a Libra too. It's just that Libra dad. I gotta tell y'all, if you're a Libra, comment down below because you want to hear Libra this whole video. Okay, so when it comes to the content switch up, I feel like, you know, this is important too because when people are looking at our stuff now, like they could just see a different side, and I feel like, you know, I don't know, I want to have an acting career maybe one day.
I do too. I want to get into acting. And
they need to put us on Power. We need to rebrand this. That way, girl.
Let's do that.
We need to be Monet's long lost daughters.
Let me be. Matter of fact,
Monet need to tap us in because all her kids hang up right now.
I need to. Lauren, did they take Lauren off? Because I'll be Lauren.
Lauren's still there. They didn't kill her. She's still there. But anyway, yeah, I feel like this is really good, and I feel like also I want to get into. Well, I've done this before, but for me, I've always been around that type of content, so that's what my content reflects. But I really started, and I have a love for like the beauty stuff or just daily vlogs based around me. Like my.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember seeing like when you used to do like your little makeup tutorials.
Oh yeah, I used to
real
all the hair colors, everything. And then like also my homegirl, she stayed in Atlanta. Her name is Aaliyah's Face, and my other friend Kyra Monique.
I know.
Yeah, that's the type of when I'm in Atlanta, because I used to travel back and forth all year, but like between Houston and Atlanta, because I thought I was gonna move to Atlanta to pursue my music, but I felt like my YouTube wasn't at a strong point yet, and I feel like, you know how people say, like if I was in school in the middle of my YouTube taking off, I would have finished school.
Yeah.
Because I already went there. So same with YouTube. Like I'm at 200 something K. I feel like I should get 1 million first and really lock in my YouTube fan base before I really do music like full fledged. So that's why I chose Houston. But my group of friends in Atlanta is giving like the black girl, luxury girl.
And that's
They be on point with their routines. Wake up, drink matcha. Nah, I'm not drinking matcha because that shit's
nasty.
And avocado toast.
Hate avocado.
But they live that type of lifestyle, and then I have my artist friends as well, like Lakia, Cali, Glitter Gloss. So it's that's why I need to go back to Atlanta, baby.
I'm not gonna get to lie. I was just about to say Atlanta is definitely a different vibe because I moved to Houston from
Atlanta. Okay, so you lived in Atlanta.
It was a shift. Like I came here, people was a little bit more calm.
So you lived in LA, Atlanta, and Houston. Okay.
Yeah. And Atlanta was honestly one of my best places because it gave luxury. Like the people I surrounded myself with, whether you did YouTube, whether you did hair, whatever, like we all bought that.
Just boss. I love that.
I love that.
But that's one thing I peeped about Houston. No shade.
No shade.
But I noticed like even the girls, like when I go to the club or if I pop out in the club, I look at the sections. And the girls here are like, I don't want to say regular. I'm not trying to say they're regular, but not a lot of them are.
They don't have that drive.
Not that. They're just not content creators or hairstylists. A lot of the hairstylists, and even my lash chick that did our lashes today, shout out to Expo for me. I love you. She don't even pop out. Yeah. But the girls in Atlanta, they be outside. They be wearing, they be BBLs, like they come in how the Insta baddies come.
When I say drive, I mean they don't have that like, I don't know, like no shade.
No shade.
But Atlanta bitches, they stepping out with that shit every time.
Every time.
Whether it's cute, simple, it don't gotta be designed. Like they just always like statement, like they good eye candy.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that again. We're not saying no shit to Houston, but the girls out here like they come to camp in flip flops and jeans, and if that's how y'all roll, that's good. But coming from you, that's what I'm saying. Coming from Atlanta, when the girls is wearing gym on cheese, had to tie down, but and me every single day just to go to Zari. I'm like,
Zari, I love Zari.
I know, right? Just to go to Zari for 11:45 up the road. It's like, damn, you can't come nothing less. Like
Houston definitely got me comfortable coming down in 2 pieces. Not gonna lie. In Atlanta, I'm buying an outfit everywhere we go. I be want to be. I just got BBLs. I got to look.
Okay, What are your goals for the last 4 months of the year?
4 months, I honestly want to get comfortable into like knowing who I really am. Like I'm so used to being like
With somebody
all day, every day, or whatever the case may be. Now it's time for me to like take
How
what
old
I
are
got and push. I'm 22.
Okay.
Take what I got and make that shit triple, quadruple, whatever. Like it's really time like, and I feel like honestly in relationships I be held back from doing certain shit to go forward. So maybe this is what I need to be single.
Single. I mean, that's crazy that you say that. Yeah, because I'm 24. I'm about to be 24.
20, huh?
24. 25.
You know it's funnier than 24? 25.
Oh, Lord. 25. Okay, so yeah, and I'm in the era where I'm in my single phase right now. I do date somebody, which I wasn't expecting it, but I've been single for a little over a year now. So I've had time to myself, but I've always been in relationships, and a lot of one of my like and most impactful relationships was long distance, and me and him were like on and off for like we broke up for a year and then we got back together and then broke up again. But anyway, I was always in a relationship. Even before that, in high school, I had a boyfriend my sophomore year, my junior year. We stayed together through junior and senior year. Then I got like in another relationship, we broke up. Then I had got with a rebound that lasted 6 months. Then me and my ex had got back together, and then we were supposed to be single, and then I ended up in a new situationship that was toxic as fuck, and that was the most recent situation that I dealt with, and that one scarred me because that one was like the most toxic.
Because it's like
it was a good relationship when it was good, but it was more so toxic.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
And he was a Libra.
I know exactly what you're
I feel like
about.
men or masculine Libras are just
not it.
It's hard. When it's good, it's good.
It's
though.
good. When it's bad,
because we know how to piss each other off. So it's like I want to one up you because I know what gets under your skin. You know what I mean? See what you need. You want to watch it?
Yeah, let's take a little sip.
Cheers, man. You got a toast.
Cheers. Wait. Get my blood together.
Girl, bye. But no, yeah. I feel like this era, especially with me living in LA, I always had somebody living with me.
Yeah.
Since I moved to LA when I was 18, turning 19, so freshly 19. And I always had people living in my space with me. Like, no, the first situation was a roommate. We mutually agreed, but then she moved out. Somebody else came in. I let somebody stay on my couch. Girl, that didn't last long. Then I let these 3 brothers stay at my crib.
3 brothers?
3 brothers in a 2-bedroom apartment with my ex-best friend, all in the crib. Because I know LA is hard. And it's like, if I'm in a position where I can help somebody, I would hope somebody would do that for me. But it wasn't because I needed anything from them, because I wasn't gaining anything from that. I was just being a good person.
You know what I learned? As a Libra, we find ourselves in predicament so hard where it's like, okay,
we overextend ourselves.
If it was me, I would want somebody to do it for me. But what I had to learn is like, people don't think like that, especially in this generation. Like, yeah, you helped me, bitch, and so what? Now I'm gonna go take what you did for me and get on.
No, literally.
That's
the motherfucking guy.
That's the motherfucking. And
That's
I feel like
crazy.
it was so nice.
But we don't do it, like I said, I had to clarify that. We don't do things and expect anything in return.
We don't.
It would be nice, but it's like, look, I'm the one who did it. Nobody put a gun to my head, so it is what it is. God will bless me later on, and that's just what it is. But yeah, so now me moving to Houston, this is the first time I've ever lived alone in my own space, and it feels great. Like, I'm in my high-rise apartment. I don't gotta share my space with nobody. I'm single. I guess you kind of answered this, but I was asking what we can look forward to you in the next year or in the upcoming year. Girl,
Yeah.
it's already about to be September. Girl, it was just New Year's. I don't like that. 2024 is running like Usain Bolt, and y'all need to slow the fuck down.
See, I feel like it's like after June comes, everything's like
It's a wrap.
after May actually.
It's a wrap.
But for the next upcoming year, I say you guys could expect me to grow. Because honestly, like I have reflected on a couple things that I did in my past that I felt like could have been childish or handled better. So it's like now I'm working towards better because there's always room for growth.
Growth and improvement, yes.
But also, y'all gonna be seeing me pop my shit a little bit more often because it's like y'all be playing, they be playing.
What you mean by pop your shit?
Popping my shit like I'm a badass bitch, and sometimes like when I get in a relationship, which is why I'm so happy I'm single.
But
When I get in a
see,
relationship, I have to
the
calm
fact that you
myself
say
down.
that is crazy because, like, that's the thing about getting in a relationship too. Like, out of respect for my nigga, there's certain stuff I won't wear. Certain stuff I won't wear. Yeah, depending on what nigga. Like,
what nigga?
whoa, with my past nigga, like, he's more so southern.
Strict.
Grown in the church. His dad was in the military. His mom, deacon. Like, I gotta respect it. He don't want me to wear that. What I'm supposed to do? Argue with my nigga about what I got on?
So that's another thing I was about to say. Okay, because some people be like, my nigga can't tell me what to wear and da 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 da. I feel like when you talk to somebody that carries themselves a certain way,
You have to kind of reflect.
you have to reflect that because you're a reflection
Of that. And I feel that same way. But I mean, the people that I'm dating now, again, now I know what to look for in my checklist. Do you care about what I'm wearing? Does that make you insecure? Can you handle my lifestyle?
Yeah.
I'm an artist. That means I'm going to be in the studio with a lot of men. Like, are you okay with that? You know what I'm saying? These are questions that I'm not asking. How were you raised? What was your upbringing? Was your father in your life? Was your mother in your life? Do you have sisters? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? All that matters. These are questions that really matter because people are a reflection of how they were brought up too.
Yeah.
And you can't ignore them red flags. So,
100%, I agree.
but period, I love the whole growth thing because I'm growing too, child.
And plus, I forgot to say, I'm gonna do like more collabs. Like I've been like out to sea, but I really feel like I should do more. So that's how I get further.
That's the best thing about YouTube is collabing. That's how everybody grows because you got a domino effect off of each other.
But I don't want to collab with nobody that's gonna throw me off. Like,
No, but see, I'm the type of person, I don't collaborate with people until I have organic vibes with them first. There's people that, like Nick, for example. Me and Nick have been following each other since 2018. And we just started like really getting like on camera together, collaborating, taking pictures together last year. And that's literally 3-4 years later.
I love that. Because now it's like it's genuine.
It's genuine.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what literally a lot of my friends or just a lot of people that I collab with now. It had to come naturally, and I feel like that's the best way because then it translates to the viewers as well.
Abby is taking down this wine.
Because it's just wine.
But they say wine makes you feel safe.
Okay, then. So, yeah. We already felt like that. Okay. Should men still do for their baby mama even if they aren't together? Like,
Yes.
okay.
I feel like they should because it's like, okay, boom. Although we're not together, you know that anything that I go through, my baby goes through. And I'm speaking from the baby mama.
I was about to say this is a perfect question for you because I'm not.
This is baby mama standpoint. Because I'm not a baby mama.
No, I don't have no kids.
But no,
No shade
seriously.
though.
I feel like the baby dad should still help the child's mom in any type of way. It don't have to be nothing big. It could be little shit like you just doing certain stuff like sending the baby some clothes, buying the milk, and doing this and doing that just because it's like ultimately the mom got to be, you feel me, okay with the situation in order to raise the baby okay.
Or just okay mentally.
Yeah, okay mentally.
I'm gonna be a good mom if I'm not
Yeah, you feel
mentally
me?
stable.
So it's like, as the person that's the baby dad, and you're supposed to be the dominant one, the person that's providing and protecting, I feel like it's okay to chip in a few times. But I do have a question for you, since you aren't a baby mama.
Okay.
So how would you feel if you was to be dating somebody and he got a baby mama, they got a kid, she reaches out here and there, like, what's up? Like, oh, can you help me with this? Or can you help me with this deal? Or can you help me with that?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait. Ask the question again because I don't think I heard you.
So how would you feel if you dating a baby daddy, right? Your baby mama calls every other month, like, hey,
Oh, calling him.
yeah, calling him, like, hey, can you help me with this deal here and there, such and such. So you as a girlfriend, how would you feel about that?
Okay, so currently right now I'm dating someone who has a child, both of you. And I don't know if she asks him for bills and stuff like that, but I know he's very much in his kid's life. That's one of my favorite things. It's nice to see from my perspective. It's like, okay,
Love the daddy.
I love that you are you and your daddy back, and I love that for you because I'm not giving kids right now. But anyway, I feel like if she's in a position, like if he's in a higher position than her, I feel like if he's in a higher position than her, then I wouldn't trip. Like if she don't got it like that, or if she's in a situation where she's not making that much, she's struggling. I mean, who else? Like I'm not gonna say who else is she supposed to ask, but like you just said, in order for her to be a good mom to their kid and keep their lights on, or like whatever the case may be, she
Gotta be able to do.
she gotta be able to do. Now, let's say okay, this 3 years down the line or 2 years down the line, and she still ain't.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, baby, what are we doing?
Pick it up.
Now, you need to stop asking for little money. You need to like,
Start asking for big shit.
or an investment and flip it.
Investment and flip it.
Like, girl, stand up. No shade. I'm not hating on you. Look, I can never hate on if a baby mom not causing problems, baby.
That'd be my thing.
If you're not causing problems, baby, you was here before me. Now ain't no telling if you was been there and you would have never been right.
Okay.
No, straight with it. But
That's why I don't be trying to talk to baby daddies. Because I know, bitch, if you wouldn't have met that hoe first, and you would have met me, it would have been me.
okay, period. And that's that on that. But no, I wouldn't trip on it. I feel like a man should know how to balance out too. Like, no shade, but as a nigga, I wouldn't answer them calls around my bitch all the time. Or I wouldn't, like, just to keep the peace. As a nigga, I would keep that shit play. Okay, she call you, hey, I'm with my girl right now, I'm gonna call you back. Is the baby okay? Or is so-and-so okay? So it's no shade, it's never no shade. I feel like a man should just learn how to differentiate. Because what I don't know won't piss me off, won't hurt me. How do you feel about Blueface and Jaded?
Okay, honestly, Blueface is. I feel like Blueface is a little boy, honestly, and Jaden is a little girl following a little boy. Like, if you call yourself being okay with somebody disrespecting their pregnant baby mother publicly,
And you,
and your baby,
because when he was with the pregnant baby mother, he was disrespecting you.
And now that you back with, now you feel like you somebody. And that's what I don't like about certain women. It's like, y'all be okay, well, she okay with him treating Krishan like that because it's not her this time. But
or because she might have left her for Krishan.
Yeah, and it's like, when the roles flip, she ain't gonna like that. So I really don't fuck with that situation. And I honestly feel like it's a joke to me.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to speak on it because it's like in front of us.
It's in front of us.
Like, there's nothing to,
I feel like everybody in the situation needs help. But the only person I can say they got help is Krishan. Shout out to you, girl.
Yeah, I love Krishan. I feel like there's the when they first started going through their toxic stuff, like, I just didn't like it because I've been in that situation before and I just wanted her to stand up. But I also do know that when you really do love somebody and when you really go through stuff with them behind closed doors, not just what we see on Instagram Live or on the neighborhood talk or the J Room or whatever the case may be, who are we to tell her? Like, we don't know what she feels inside. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where as long as she's not being physically abused or beaten down, like to the point where she, like, I mean, I don't know what happened, but I'm saying as long as like it's not one of those situations where it's life or death, sometimes you gotta let people see stuff on their own because they will, like she is right now. You know what I'm saying? So I wish her the best pregnancy. I know she's like 8 months in. She about to pop soon. She about to shoot a new baddies season, which I know a lot of people on that season. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. I don't even watch baddies, but this season that's coming. Shout out to my girl DJ Sky, my girl Fly Tighter Sky on there, Mariah Lynn on there, Whoa Vicky on there.
I was just about to say, Vicky, one episode. I'm not playing, and you better get off. I'm not playing.
Whoa Vicky on there. I think those are like other people I kind of know personally.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay,
yeah.
how do you feel about Vicky being on here? I love the exposure, but I don't feel like she don't need to be on there.
She's in her God woman, her like spiritual journey too. I mean, you know, let me show you this video I saw. Oh my God, let me show you this video I saw. Speaking of Krishan, she just went on live.
Girl.
But let me show you this video of Vicky that I saw. Okay, Summer Meach and Summer Walker.
So I feel like that was kind of a big relationship. And the reason I say that is because the whole, I can't help my cousin put the grocery upstairs. Like, who really gonna post that? But I do think they was real cute together. I used to like reposting their little mood pictures. I love the way, even if it wasn't a PR relationship, I love the way that he was showing her off though. But,
yeah, my favorite moment of them was the BET carpet.
Yeah.
When she was like reaching for his hand, he like grabbed it like that.
Mine was when they was sitting on that little balcony. She had the blonde hair, face towards him, smoking his wood like this.
Cause who's ring camera people? I mean, you are
The
Meach,
neighbor.
but you're Meach. So like,
Yeah, but
if
it's
your
like-
neighbor go back and look at their ring footage, baby, I think I'm Big B. Larry Hoover. Like, they gon' post that. They gon' post that. Oh my God, he did that. Look, I don't know, y'all. It's just, I just sit back and sit my mind and I'm out, because they did. I don't know what's what. So I just want to be like Summer Walker. You know what's so crazy? That picture of her in the section with Suki and Sexy Red and Santana, I be thinking about doing shit like that, but not everybody can handle my turn up like that. So I don't do that. What Summer did? Oh yeah, I be thinking, what if I do?
We gotta recreate that.
What if I do a cartwheel or like a backflip in this stuff? Or what if I do a front or somersault? Or what
A somersault. Yes.
I be like, what if I do a handstand at camp or something and just shake up the room?
Shake the room up. Shake the room. We need love.
Okay. Why do you think publicized relationships have so much turmoil?
The reason I think is because once you put your relationship out there, that leaves room for people to add 2 cents. Now it's
Maybe 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50
okay,
cents.
a dollar.
You feel me? For real.
So it's like once you put it out there, people feel like they know you. They feel like they know what's best for you.
We can show y'all 0.5%.
Literally.
And y'all think y'all know.
And be thinking y'all know everything. And it's like, I don't know, I just feel like once you put it out there, like
It's like it's out in everybody's hands. But that's why you gotta be grounded in your relationship.
because
So,
now once you, oh, I know her. Didn't she us't to be, or didn't he used to be? And like,
It don't matter.
all
before me, I don't care.
All of that stuff should be weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so third segment. This is the music segment. And so I got a question for you. Okay, so what's your favorite album out right now?
Favorite album out right now? Let me see, girl. No. My favorite album out right now is that one that Rock on that just dropped. I'm not sure.
I didn't listen to it yet.
I'm not sure if it's a full album, but that Mama song, I love that.
It's like something my mom.
You was type out like my mom.
I think I heard it. I think, damn, my favorite album that I can listen to from front to back is SZA.
It's a walker.
I might kill my.
And I'm the best idea.
Tell his girlfriend that I like it. Yeah, that album, I can listen to it from front to back. Literally.
Okay, well, if we're talking full albums, I would literally have to give it to Tink.
I haven't heard her. I ain't gonna lie, I only like listen to her first song, the one. Well, that's not her first song, but that's the main song I listen to, and I never really call it up.
She was like,
Bottom Bitch.
Oh yeah.
Try to be a nigga, always make me lose my mind. I don't see the moon
Play in the sky.
That's right now. And every night now you don't feel the same. I'm aligned with you. Ooh, she said, I was your bottom bitch, yeah. See, ooh. Okay, favorite artist?
Girl or guy?
Both.
Of all time or of this generation?
All time.
All time, okay. Favorite artist would have to go to Monica for women. I love this Monica. Favorite male artist? I'll tell you right now. Honestly, Dirk. Fuck with Dirk. He got the pain shit. He got the turn up shit. Like, let's do it.
I'm gonna be probably cliche, Drake and Nicki.
Drake and Nick. Okay.
I really wish, I said this in my last interview, I think with Jordan.
Yeah.
I wish that Drake and Nicki made an album or like a body of work together.
They really did like lead a song.
And Wayne too. I feel like Wayne, they should did more stuff together, bro.
YMTV condemned still here.
Like, it's not too late.
It's not too late, please. Like, if y'all see each other, link up. Go to brunch. Brunch on everything.
And just, please, God, like, give us a little EP, 5 songs, something. I just need something with visuals to match.
Please.
I just need
at least one love song too.
Jesus, I just need a bedrock era again.
Like, he got me good.
I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. Like a vaccine.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so since we in that era of YMTV, I feel like Wayne is not getting his props that he should. Cause comparing him to people like.
What, you feel like that's wrong?
Yes. I mean, I see
That's
it.
his era.
I see it, but
Who do
it's
you
like
think that should be compared to him?
nobody.
Period. I mean, if you're doing a versus battle, you gotta like think of
You gotta,
you gotta put somebody up with him.
So let's see. So who would you put next to Wayne?
Is Jay-Z too early?
He started a little bit early, but I feel like, I mean, they both hold the same weight.
But is that the same era?
No, not really.
No, Jay-Z is before him.
So anything next to him would be. I'm not lying. Wayne carried that shit for years.
I was about to say he kind of carried it how Nicki did for years.
Yeah, for years.
Because who's going against Nicki?
Nobody. The Forbes. Cheers.
Y'all know I always tell y'all this. I love Cardi B too.
I fuck with Cardi. I ain't gonna lie. She be eating.
But that's a different era, like we just said.
Yeah,
So,
Nicki raised me.
okay, literally me too.
Cardi molded me.
Okay, period. I love that.
Yeah.
And Cardi a Libra too.
Yes.
But nah, for sure. When I was in 5th grade, I remember my sister made me say, "Say flight girl shit." Flight girl, pop up in my flight girl. You got me wrong. You be sitting right outside this just song. In 5th grade, okay? So I'm singing boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, back. Got that super bass. I'm gonna get to the mouth. I got it. Stop playing. That she carried that shit on her back. She carried like
On her back.
On her back.
By herself.
That's that. Okay. Should people learn to differentiate the artist versus the art? So meaning Gunna album reaching #1, and like people
The media having their
opinions. So do you feel like, hey, fuck him being a rat or whatever y'all think he is? Yeah.
I feel like that's how it's supposed to go because honestly, it's like you can't deny talent. Talent is something that speaks for itself, which is why like growing up, like I have a son, I'm gonna be teaching him find you a talent because once you got that, can't nobody take that from you. So it's like, okay, cool.
Boosie gonna beat our asses up like
Gonna beat our asses up.
Boosie don't play that.
He don't play all that rap shit. Nah, for real, but
Boosie gonna tweet in all caps around and tell us we can put a street in the
Delusional
and dumb shit.
delusional ass hoe.
Okay, you gonna tear us up.
But no, seriously, I feel like you should separate that because I honestly know people that make all sad ass music. You see them in person, they literally the happiest people, and vice versa.
That's true.
So it's like you never know.
Okay, so do you feel like artists should switch up their sound more?
Yes.
Like, for example, maybe Sweetie.
Yes, and the reason I say that is I know a little something about the little music industry, and once stuff gets too repetitive, it's like, okay, where's the next bitch at? You don't want nobody to feel like, where's the next bitch? It's 10 bitches in me right now. Like, what's the hell you want? You want R&B, you want rap, you want soul, you want jazz.
But I feel like if it's not done correctly, it could damage, it could fuck them up. Because
But
it's like,
the
what
thing
is it? Because Sweetie, like real quick, Sweetie just dropped a song with YG and Tyga.
Yeah.
And it sounds like Sweetie, like, it's just, I don't know, she has a sound that I feel like if she did try to do something to steer off too different, it would be like, what are you doing?
And the reason I'm gonna go against that is because something I've literally heard from somebody who makes music a lot is people focus too much on what if people don't like this.
Right,
And
that's
really
true.
the songs that you may feel like, oh, people don't like this, is the song that people do like. So switching your style up, it comes with a risk. But it's definitely worth the risk.
Right.
Because you never know, you might open a whole new fan base.
Right.
Now you got white people in Australia listening to your music while you still got your little club church in Atlanta going up.
Well, this is true because even me as an artist, I switch it up. I'm versatile as well.
Yeah, I love that.
But I feel
the
like
recipe, I ain't cook.
hey, you see, that's a real one right there. Look how long it took. The recipe I cook. I got the recipe. Period. But no, I feel like it's good when people switch up their sound, but if it's not executed, and then when I say correctly, there's no rules or correct way to do it, but it just gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense to do it.
It gotta match up to what you already put out. It gotta be like at the same standards. Is what I mean. Not you beating me on the wall.
Great. Kiss her up.
We are in the segment where we are now on TikTok Live. If you want to join our TikTok next time, make sure you're here. Okay. So Crystal is on her live over there. I'm on my live over there. We have the NIC pad right here so we can see and read. And basically what we want y'all to do is ask Crystal and Nick. So basically ask us what we would do in a certain situation. So for example, TikTok Live. What would you do if you walked in on your nigga mid-stroke? And then Crystal will give her answer, I'll give my answer. So we'll do 4 of those.
What would you do if your man beat on you?
That's pretty big.
Okay. What would you do if your man blacken your eye every Friday?
Girl! Hold on. Not blacking your eye every Friday. See, the thing about abusive situations, I feel as though when you're in an abusive or a toxic situation that might not be physical abuse, mental abuse, it's hard for me to just tell you to leave. Because when the motherfucker say sorry, you think that he's not gonna do it again. But then he black both of your eyes and say, nah.
Black both.
And then he says sorry. And you so in love with this man. But you so in love with this man, but you see a little bit of his love left, but you see that dick. Or that strap.
Now I'm blind. I can't see.
I'm blind. No, honestly, if that happened to me, I would just have to go straight to my family. Because I know they're the only people that can get me out that situation. And I know that they will be my eye opener, like my sister would. I have an older sister that's like my right hand, like that's my been through shit now. She be telling me shit and I don't be listening, but that's on me.
That's on me.
I don't listen sometimes, but she say what she need to say, and if I don't listen, that's on me. But at the end of the day, you know, I would go to her because I know she would knock some sense into me. If I was like blind, she would make me see it. So I would my sister, and I would pray, God, please get this man out of my life. Okay, let me read the next one. What would you do if you went broke today? I'm gonna answer this. It's happening.
If I went broke today.
Oh, you gonna go first? Okay, go first.
You know, go ahead.
I went broke before while being in the life. Nobody ain't never gonna know.
Nobody should ever know.
Nobody should ever know. I'm just gonna
do it today and be back on it
tomorrow. I'm just gonna do what I always do. Nobody would. No, like I would just, you know, re-strategize, recruit, fall back.
Get my shit back up and I'm popping back out. Now what?
And that's that on that.
Okay.
Okay, what would you do though?
Honestly, what wouldn't I do at that point? Because I ain't gonna lie, I probably ain't shit to be scared of. I'm scared of being broke.
Baby, but you could be broke and still have your freedom.
But then what's freedom with being broke?
I did it before. Yeah, everybody knew, huh? Nobody knew. How would they know?
How would they know?
Literally, like, I still live. I'm living through. I'm just sitting next to you right now. Look, I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
I have my mental. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, obviously, probably before I went through that, I could probably be like, oh my God, do what you say. But the fact that I got through it, it's no excuse because I got through it without.
And then it's like, this is 2023. We want into 2024. There's so many ways to make money. Literally, like, there should be no reason why you're just comfortable being broke. Go get some money. What would you do if you walked in with your best friend and your minstrel?
Oh! What's Santana say? Ba 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 ba. Hello, I'm in New York on time. So I'm gonna sing ba 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 ba. Why is that with me? Girl, I'm going for both of you.
Both? That's my thing. I hate when they're like, why you get him? You ain't get him. Oh, baby, I'm getting both of them.
No, they be saying why you ain't get him when you get him when it's a bitch you ain't know about or a bitch I ain't know you. But either way, no. If I'm with a nigga, you won't know I got some nigga. And this is how you gonna know. Now I'm saying publicly. Anytime he's with you, bitch, I'm calling my nigga. So you're gonna be like, who's calling? You're gonna know somebody's involved. You might not know it's Abby Nicole. But you might not know, but you know it's somebody. You have it in your head. Oh, he must got somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're not even gonna play those type of games, baby. You knew.
You know.
You knew. I don't care. You knew. You knew. Okay, I got a juicy one. Are you ready?
Yes.
What do you do if somebody you're dating loves your ex and listens to his music?
Honestly, you could love the music. You could love. What can I say? Like, don't listen to it. Like, that's hater. That's hater. Let's play your shit. Like, go ahead, listen to that shit. We can listen to that.
You see, it's all in games so they get mad because you bumping him too hard.
Now it's a problem because I'm over here like, oh, that shit hard.
He made that when he was with me, baby. Okay, such a question because I'm getting lit off my drink. I'm getting too loose. We can't cut this out. Okay. Go say. Oh, how did you and Crystal meet? How did we meet? I feel like it was one of those things where, you know, we were kind of around each other a lot. And it was a while before we it's been a few times we've been around each other, but it was
tension between me and Miss Key, and we got past that. So there we go.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because it was just, and I didn't know you, so it was just like, if you have tension with my friend.
Why would I go over there?
Yeah, why would I go be like, hi? Like, it was just like, I'm waiting for y'all to fix that. It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'll chime in. Now, if I knew you already by myself, that wouldn't have been a problem. Because, now it depends. Now, if you and Kiana's problem was like real personal, like y'all were ready to fight or y'all did fight, even if we didn't, if we met already, I would have been like, nah, Crystal, that's my best friend. You putting me in a fucked up situation. But because I didn't know you, I had to go based off of
what she
her
did.
relationship with you because y'all.
That's understandable because bitch, my friend was right there and she was like, oh yeah, da 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 da, and I didn't know you at the time. I thought you knew.
Exactly.
So it was like, yeah.
Nah, who helping Crystal dressing up so happy it happened? She's helping herself
I'm
dress.
helping myself, but now my best friend is at his little spring.
Oh, Deva. We love gay best friend. I have like 6 of them.
I have like 2.
Y'all, Crystal was acting like she couldn't drink no wine and now
And now they're taking it down.
Girl, I wish I was 22 still.
I can't wait to be like your age. Honestly, like 24, 25. Because I feel like by then, shit get a little bit more like, you get used to being grown. Like, I still feel like I'm 18.
Really?
At 22, like, I still
Even
feel
being
like,
a mom?
Yes. Because, like, being a mom really stopped my childhood. If we're being like 100%. Because, like, I got pregnant right at the beginning of my senior year.
Oh, you still in high school?
I was still in high school.
So you're not gonna let us see your face?
I'm in a car. Y'all was saying y'all want to talk, so let's talk.
Oh, okay, let's talk about it. What we talking about?
So, what y'all want to talk about? What's off limits? What's not off limits?
Just ask. If we don't want to answer, we gonna sip some wine.
Sip some wine.
Plead the fifth.
Y'all gonna switch wine. Okay, Crystal.
You have, okay, but look, we're gonna give you 3 minutes, then we gotta end it.
Your ex music.
Huh?
I said, how do you feel about your ex music?
Honestly, I really don't like feel no type of way about it. Honestly, like the situation really over with, to be honest. So it's like for me to say like, oh, I feel this way, like that's just getting bitter at this point. Like, I'm honestly cool. Like, make your music, do your shit, take care of the baby though. Take care of the baby though.
I've been following you for a while. I gotta look at what you believe.
Okay.
So, if I'm not mistaken, dang, somebody owed you some money.
I love
Wait,
you.
here's the thing. A few people up there somebody, so I don't know who you're referring to.
Something like a, what you call it, a diamond or something?
Ooh.
That is nasty, rude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our situation was so long ago that I can't remember. I'm not lying, I promise. If I didn't want to answer, I would sip my wine. But I honestly don't remember the situation. But when the beef was hot, I don't know, she probably did. She probably did because we did share an apartment together. So maybe there was one of those things where like maybe damages were made and I had to cover it. Maybe it was something like that. But I don't remember. But if she do, look, I ain't getting that money back, baby. I would have been got it by now.
You been got it. It's going at this
So at
point.
this point, but like I said, a lot of people owe me money. And you know what? I'ma just let God handle that.
God gonna handle them real good.
Yeah, I don't know about living in Texas. I'm a Texas girl from Texas, and
Honestly, for me being from a big city like Chicago, I like Texas because it's not so like, even I can't even say that because it's mixy as fuck and it's small, but it's a lot less more drama here. It's a lot less more. What the hell? My bad, I'm drunk. It's way more fun and easier to be yourself in Texas. Like you can go outside in a 2-piece. You feel me? Do your one.
That's more chill. One thing I noticed about Texas is that a lot of people that are here still, like, are from here. You go to LA or Hollywood, it's people from everywhere that have lived there for 6, 7, 8 years, and that's what, when people, like, when I say y'all, I don't like LA, I don't like LA people from Compton and from Slauson and from the real parts of LA get mad.
They get mad.
Everybody in LA is what made LA. Yeah. They made what LA is or Hollywood is. They done fucked up the real culture and the real vibes of the real people. So here in Houston, I kid you not. A lot of the people that are outside in here are from this bitch. I've been rocking since fucking middle school. It's crazy.
And
and I love that.
That's a similarity I can say about Chicago too. Like everybody that you see in Chicago has been there. Like it ain't no much like don't nobody go and move to Chicago. But everybody moves to Houston and y'all still keep it very authentic and I fuck with that.
Okay, this is when the comments is messy.
What she say?
I said, these people in these comments is messy. They be real messy and they want to get up there and be messy.
Oh,
well, they have their chance to join, so thank you for joining, and we are going to end it right here.
Let's take a shot first.
Not shy. You want some
If I fall, nigga, please don't touch me. And then you watch the top at the same time, man. It's my name, it's on that track. Don't remove your bag. Let me call you a cat. Standing in the front yard. How I never ever found a man like you. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You must not heard about me. You must not heard about me. I will drive your car through your garage and beat your mama up in your line. Yeah. Hey, you want a remix? Yeah. Okay, your turn. Okay. Head. I just seen that statue over that head in my bed. 5, 4, 3. Head. 2. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Nigga, give me head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I couldn't think of head. Get that red, get that head, then leave. Damn, I just said that. Then ooh, my lashes. Ooh. Hold on, wait. Did you just pull that? Yes. Friend. Girl, I be drunk doing anything. Crystal, you put 4 bands out. No, take that check and tell her what the fuck you did, cause bitch, you're bugging. Bro. Let me not touch my fucking lashes no more. Bro, she just pulled out 4 files. Stop touching them. Okay, I'm not gonna. Let me see. But I do like when they like that though sometimes. Like a little bit more like see-through, give it natural. But you're supposed to let them fall out. I'm telling you, it don't be lash sex. It be. Bitch, you supposed to I would have called her and be breaking in the motherfucking bed because baby, I don't play that. I am. I'm gonna make mine. Okay, you ready? Yes. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Name 3 meals that have fish in it. Huh? 3 meals? Meals. Oh. You got fried red snapper, you got catfish, and you got salmon. Okay, yes. Alright, you guys, so that wraps up this episode of the Nick Talk. Let me finish my wine because this girl trying to show her she didn't want to drink wine. I didn't even want to drink wine, though. Friend, I'm ready to wrap this video. Okay, y'all, we're gonna wrap this video up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tap in with Crystal. Your stories, let us know what you guys like the most from this video. Sound off in the comment sections. I will be in the comments chit-chatting with y'all. Make sure y'all follow the Nick Talk on Instagram and on TikTok. Soon we will be transferring this over to like the Nick Talk page. You know, we gotta organize the content. We trying to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any advice for anybody watching this video or anything you want to say to the young girls that are watching this or that was in our TikTok live before we go? To the young girls watching this, stay on top of finding who you are, because once you get older and once you get into the spotlight, people will expect you to know everything. And being in the spotlight may not be for you, but once you get older in general, people's gonna expect you to know exactly what you want to do. So take your time, enjoy being a kid, like they used to tell me. Enjoy being a kid, enjoy being a young adult until you actually get here, but still be working your way towards something. Period. The thing I can say to you guys is just be yourself. And even if you don't know what yourself is, take your time to find that. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Like, tap in with the Libra twins. I mean, the Libra treacherous twins, the evil treacherous twins. And we are signing out today. Peace. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming. Ooh, we gotta do a part 2. Y'all want to talk on episode 2 or maybe on another episode or part 2? Let me know.
Look how long it took. I got the recipe. I got the recipe book. Gotta pay attention who runs next to me. If I'm the bottom, then hey, it's only cause you want less than me. I need only good energy in my circle, and you became a fucking stress. How you move from the top and make it in the south?
Alright, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching the Nick Talk with me and Crystal. I got a life update video coming soon on the Uber situation. Again, I'll leave the video. If you didn't see it in the beginning, you see it now. Leave some comments down below of any questions you'd like to ask me and have me update in the life update video that I will be dropping soon. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all. I've just been out of it, into myself, out the way. out of sight, out of mind, just battling my trauma and just everything since the situation. But I thank y'all for all the love in advance, the love y'all have gave, and let's keep spreading awareness and, you know, holding ourselves accountable for what is right and what's wrong. So, yeah, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. What's the problem?
I will call the police. It's okay.
Call the police for what?
Because I don't want you in my car.
Because I asked you to turn the AC down?
And that's part of the reason.
And then what's the other reason?
The other reason is you said come through the gate. All the gates are locked.
There's a call button.
And we're not going to even discuss it
I get picked
further.
up here all the time.
We're not going to discuss any further.
You're weird. It's giving racist.
So are you. Have
You're
a great
racist.
day.
That's what the fuck it is.
You're a nigger. Get out.
Oh, you're a fucking... Because I'm a what? Because I'm a
You heard
nigger?
me. You heard
Because
me.
I'm a nigger?
Because you're acting like
Because
one.
I'm a nigger? Because
you're
you're
acting
kicking me
like
out because
one.
I asked you to turn the AC down and you're
That's
my
right.
driver?
No.
I'm a nigger, right? Say it again.
I'm not saying
Go ahead,
nothing.
say it again.
No.
You're
Have a
mad
good day.
disrespectful.